Good morning, everybody. This is going to be Wednesday morning for you, and this is where I interview short interview where I interview people.
Where you interview short people?
No, I don't. I've interviewed long people.
Okay.
And this is where I interview ordinary people like Tom that, that have ordinary, more than ordinary results. So this is my friend Tom, and Tom, how long have you been whole food plant-based?
Since 2014 and a half.
Okay, I thought you were going to say 20 years. All
Yeah,
right.
no. My wife transitioned in 2013, and then I was a little bit slower. It took me about a year and a half to transition. So,
Yes,
so like 20 between 2014 and 2015. By 2015, I was fully plant-based.
yes. And what caused you to become plant-based? Your wife, I know.
She did the research initially, did study. She had some cholesterol issues. I think you've actually already interviewed
I
her.
have.
Okay.
Her name is Tami, and
Okay.
she's one of the
Yeah.
people behind Nutmeg
Yeah.
Notebook.
So the trigger was that she didn't like the discussion she had with her doctor. And so she did the research. She made the transition. We had a little family meeting where she explained to me what she was doing, asked for my support and an understanding. She didn't expect that I was going to be joining her 100% in her plant-based journey. I also at the time didn't think so, because I remember saying to her, I'll support you in this. Just don't try to paint me in a corner and tell me that there's certain foods I can't eat, because
Right.
that will be a psychological problem for me.
Yeah.
That's what I said and thought at the time.
Okay, let's remember this is the Reader's Digest. We're only on
Okay.
here for 7 to 10
Oh
minutes.
my goodness.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So what caused you? Well, that's sort of what caused you. That's all sort of the same question. What benefits have you received?
Okay. The free side benefits of joining Tami in the plant-based journey were really health, and lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to emphasize the lifestyle piece. Like everybody, I had high cholesterol, high blood sugar, back pain, knee joint pain, chronic migraines, all of the age-appropriate disabilities. I love to hike, but I had to wear knee braces. But
Really?
because the knees wouldn't work and everything would turn into severe. I couldn't hike because there'd be so much pain.
Yeah.
But if I wore these really techy knee braces,
could.
vinyl and stretch and stuff, I could actually go on a hike with the poles and everything. People used to cheer me on. Oh, good for you, hiking with your knee braces. The other hikers.
Yeah.
But all of that stuff went away. I woke up when the migraines were gone, the knee pain was gone, the back pain dissipated.
Blood
and
pressure?
so you asked me, the blood pressure
Benefits.
went down. The benefits were really a complete lifestyle change.
Yes.
Like you, I ride a bike.
You embraced it. Yes.
Yeah, I did 14 miles last Friday. Rode up to the tallest hill in Rockland, about a 700-foot elevation gain.
Yeah.
On my bike, self-powered.
Yeah.
And then come flying back down again, hoping I didn't crash. So benefit-wise was to be able to really enjoy, as I approach being 70 years old, a very active lifestyle.
I would ask you, but I already know, but what has it done for your energy level?
Brought it up quite a bit. When Tami first started getting healthy, she started doing these walks.
Yes.
Okay.
I participated in several of them.
The
Yes.
walks. And in our neighborhood, there's this little gradual hill. And I remember to this day, the first time I went with her, that I'm going up this little hill and I was huffing and puffing and slowing down. I weighed 40 pounds more than I do now. I weighed 40 pounds more back then.
Yes.
Than I do now. And so it was work climbing up that gradual knoll of a hill going up the street. So now I just walk up that and you don't even think about it.
Yes. Do you miss any of the foods you used to eat?
I used to miss the cheeses, but
that goes away, doesn't it?
That goes away. But if you do have a little bit of cheese now on something, a vegan piece or something, there are a lot of really great plant-based products. Now they're not necessarily healthy because they usually have some kind of oil or high fat content
or nuts. Yeah.
So they're a once in a while thing.
Yeah.
But there's something there if I need to get that fixed.
Yeah, it's a texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was probably the most difficult, because The animal products, weird thing happened. I remember the last vacation that there was animal product. I really got grossed out by.
Oh,
I went through a shift where eating dead animal body parts is not an
yeah,
appetizing thing for
ethical.
me
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Because you just you do kind of a mental shift in that. At
Have
least
you
I
ever
did.
been tempted to fall off the wagon, as it were? No. Good answer. Yeah.
No, because there's, you know what, I do have the benefit of being married to Tammy Kramer,
Yes.
who is
Super cook.
a professional
Yes.
recipe developer,
Yes.
and so I have the luxury of a huge
Yes.
menu.
Being married to a wonderful cook. It's a delightful benefit. If you could just give one suggestion to someone thinking about starting on this lifestyle or is on it and is having struggling a bit, what would it be?
Oh, a line from an old movie comes to mind: "Endeavor to persevere." I
Oh,
think that's from The Outlaw with Josie Wales. What does that mean? It's a kind of nonsense, but keep going. Um, I stumbled through my journey just by by not by not jumping in the deep end with both feet. I
yeah.
kind of let it happen. I listened, I learned, embraced the new knowledge as it came along, and I gave myself time to understand and then adapt to what truths I found then to be
Yes.
true. And also, I remember kind of like the week when I realized that a lot of what we grew up with and had been taught was really not true
Yes. A
about
lot.
nutrition.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And I went through that phase of wanting to,
Yeah.
getting angry, wanting to tell
Oh,
everybody,
yeah.
I can't believe that they,
Got to have protein. I
yeah,
need oil. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, Tom. Thank you
you bet,
very much. I appreciate it,
you
and
bet.
it's great interviewing you.
Okay, thanks.